What's going on, guys? Welcome to Arsenal Fan TV. I'm going to kick tonight's review off with one positive, and that is that we are through to the last 16 of the Champions League. Yep, we've done it. We've done what a lot of people, a lot of pundits especially, would have thought we couldn't do, and we've made it through this so-called group of death, and we're going to be playing in the knockout stages of the Champions League, and that is a massive bonus for us. But if I'm judging Arsenal solely on that performance tonight, it was something that I haven't seen in a good long while, and frankly, I'm not going to lie, I am incredibly disappointed with Arsenal tonight. We kind of had the group wrapped up before we went into this game. We only needed a draw. Napoli having to win by 3 goals to get through based on the Dortmund result. But we finished second. And for me, that's yeah, it's a tough group and we've made it through, and that's what's important. But the fact that we had this group so tightly wrapped up before going into this game, just needing to go with a draw, the lineup showed that we kind of were serious about this game, starting the likes of Ozil, etc. And, you know, we could have won. That's what annoys me. The team that went out there could have won. It was very similar to the team that started that game when we turned over Napoli at the Emirates. And it shouldn't have been a 2-0 defeat, and we were absolutely outplayed, especially in that second half. The first half from Arsenal wasn't exciting. It wasn't Arsenal I've seen. Yeah, there were some lovely moves. Arteta had a really good first half. And actually, whilst we're on the first half, the defensive performance, it was shaky, and that's what worried me. I don't really want to pull anyone out, but Cole Jenkinson, my word, I'm one that's really to credit Cole Jenkinson. I want to give him praise where it's due, and tonight I just can't really give him any. He had a couple of good moves, but nothing noteworthy, nothing that kind of... I just don't know if he's ready for this level just yet. I honestly think the best thing for Cole Jenkinson would be to give him a loan move, maybe to a championship team. He needs games after games after games, and he still stands out to me as a championship level kind of player. And it's he didn't have a good game tonight, and it was so evident that Napoli were targeting that right hand side of Arsenal because it was our weakness, frankly. And you know, another thing, Cazorla on the wing, I don't really know where else he's going to play. I wanted him to play behind the striker in this game, but honestly, he can't defend, and you can see that at times. We were so open on the left-hand side. And it's just, I'm still frustrated about tonight's result. I mean, finishing second for me, if we'd have finished first, if we'd have got the point, which in my eyes would have been, you know, fairly straightforward to do, we would be playing teams like Leverkusen, Olympiacos, Galatasaray, AC Milan, teams that, you know, are slightly beatable. But now, who are we going to be playing? Knowing our luck, it will be Barcelona or Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. And we've just made it a lot tougher for ourselves, especially when we had the group wrapped up so tightly. We had it there in the palm of our hands, and we just couldn't get the point tonight. And you know, it just frustrates me so much. And it wasn't a good performance either. I mean, that second half especially was utter dire from Arsenal. I don't know why we kind of went in with the Wenger went in with the mindset of just not losing by 3 goals. I mean, I would have happily gone for the win. We had the team out there to do it. Why sit back for 90 minutes? It bewilders me why we did that. Arteta getting sent off. Obviously, that had come shortly after the Higuain goal, which you know, that was a decent goal by Higuain. I can't take anything away from him, and you know, it's kind of obvious they missed him when Napoli came to the Emirates, and he did put in a pretty good performance tonight. It was a good goal scored by him. But the Arteta sending off, first of all, the referee tonight, I don't think he was at all great. I mean, I think both of the Arteta tackles for which built up to this red card were a bit, you know, I think they were a bit sceptical. I don't know if it was a red, I honestly can't tell, but I don't think it was worthy of 2 yellow cards for what he did. I don't think he credited to a sending off. It's not really fair on him. But we had to see like a good third of that game with 10 men, and you know, we went and conceded again. Yeah, it was in the closing stage of the game. Napoli putting a massive amounts of high pressure on us. It was a great goal, a lovely chip over Szczesny, and it was kind of holding on from there on in. And I said in the preview there would be a lot of holding on in this game, and there was massive amounts of it in this one. I mean, we could have easily gone 3 goals down in this one. There was another chance they had where a guy got one-on-one with Szczesny, and he just absolutely put it straight into his hands. But I'm still absolutely gutted we didn't get a win or a draw tonight, because we were capable of doing it. That game against City has got so much more difficult, considering they've had an away win to Bayern Munich and we've lost to Naples. It's Napoli, should I say? It's you know, it's not that positive, but you know, I don't want to come across too negative, because we have made it through. We've made it out of this group and we are going to be in the knockout stage. At least we're not out of the tournament. Let's look at it that way. But as you can see, I'm not happy. Let me know your thoughts on the game. More importantly, let me know your thoughts on Arsenal finishing second in the group, because that's what I really want to hear. If you have enjoyed this video, it would be quality if you could click the like button. Subscribe for more videos, and as always, thanks for watching, guys.